Hello, and welcome to our next review.
Hi.
Today's movie is Marty Supreme. A quick new movie starring Timothee Chalamet. It follows the trials and tribulations of this is quite a unique combination of a kind of real street hustler slash um, almost like world number one table tennis player. Loosely adapted on a biography. A real guy, Marty Reisman, but that's slightly changed. So Timothy Chalamet's character is Marty Mauser.
Okay, honestly, I thought Timothy Chalamet is not the right fit for it because he looked like the before of Steve Rogers in Captain America. But it was so good. He was perfect for it, and the anxiety levels, my anxiety levels, were up to the roof. Oh yes, so it's honestly, it also feels like it's like a table tennis version of Uncut Gems. Similar to Uncut Gems, I did not like anybody. There's no character that I feel that I liked a little. Whenever you feel like you will have sympathy for somebody, that person will make a bad decision and I will just hate every one of them. I also don't know if Gwyneth Paltrow and Timothy Chalamet have good chemistry to be together in the movie, but I think that's the main purpose of the whole film. It's not to make you comfortable in your seats. It's to make you stressed and feel like what the hell is happening here. Um, Marty was so over the top that he feels like he can be with somebody else's wife all the time.
Well, Uncut Gems was mentioned. So this is the co-director of Uncut Gems, and he's
Yes.
definitely staying in familiar territory. I
Yes.
didn't enjoy Uncut Gems because of that whole just keeping
Uh-huh.
you at that high level of anxiety and pace for like a whole movie. To me, yeah, okay, it's a quirky idea, but not the reality of sitting and watching a movie like that. I don't enjoy. It's just I think a movie should be quiet moments, high moments. It's like if you're just in high drama the whole time. Um, I just stopped caring about stop caring about the details. Um, if you just it's like being in a room full of people arguing. I mean, you might take an interest in the first argument, and want to know why they're all arguing. But once you just move on, and you're on to like you just stop caring, and that's exactly what happens here. I mean, he just gets in one situation after another, and I really you just after the fifth or sixth situation, I just don't care anymore. But I mean, just in terms of positives, Timothy Chalamet I thought was great. I mean, I think there is a bit of a joke with Timothy Chalamet that he's like a pretty boy that where like a gust of wind could blow him over.
For riches.
Cut! Wind guy! I told you guys he shouldn't be in windy movies.
But he was convincingly like aggressive in this movie. In addition to that, I think I felt it was good as like a period piece. It was a very well made period piece. You really felt as if you were in like the 1950s, where this is set. So I mean, even down to Timothy Chalamet's like makeup, who I imagine, Timothy Chalamet is a very well groomed person, I imagine. But he had acne on his cheeks, and everyone, all the characters seem very well cast to look like just people who you'd get on the street in the 1950s. Their like costumes and haircuts and everything was like very sweaty, and like because you imagine people's diets probably weren't as good back then, and they did a very good job of. I really felt I was in the 1950s watching it. Yeah, but I guess just overall, yeah, viewing experience. Too much chaos and too long, 2.5 hours. Like to be in that high pace for a full movie is one thing, but also to have a long running time of like 2.5 hours. I was ready for the end, well and truly.
Okay, so for me, all in all, first I want to praise Marty Mouse for being the hustler. Wait, let me search. First, he was called the Needle for his slender physique and the money player. Okay, and then next, I would just also like to say, Odessa Azion, you were very pretty and you made your role very good. But please, to all the women who are watching this, please do not be like Rachel. For the movie, I feel like it has great storytelling. Cinematography was also great. My only concern is the ending. I don't know if I'm really okay with how the ending happened. I just think he's so selfish. He's so self-centered. And the ending, I don't think that's enough for him to change his way of life. I feel like I ran a marathon while watching Marty Supreme because I was so tired after watching it. But we did like it. We both liked it. So that's it. That's it for a review for Marty Supreme. And see you in the next video. Bye-bye.